How you doing? Today is Paris with Tarot. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Please make sure you hit that like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you're feeling me. Please make sure you add us on Patreon and make sure you add us on our backup channel just in case. All right, so I got a message for you for the month of April. All right, you got the Fool card, the Seven of Cups, and the Empress card. I feel like your spirit guys is ready for you to level up. I think that you're ready to take action on something here. You're ready to dive in more deeper into yourself in the month of April. I also feel like there's going to be doors that's going to be opening up for you. That's going to be more convenient for you in the month of April for you here. I think that there's going to be a lot of different experiences that's happening this month that's going to be very new for you. I'm hearing 7 new experiences. So heavy emphasis on the number 7. Okay, so let's just see. Let's see if my prediction is right. Okay, that's your monthly message here. So things are going to be more convenient for you. Just trust the process. I know it might seem a little scary. You don't know. I think that Aries, you like to have control over you like to have control of your life. But you're willing to take the next steps, even if it's something that you might lose in, right? And you coming out as the Fool means that this is something that's totally new to you. You don't really know where you're gonna go. That 7 of Cups here is letting me know there's definitely some type of new endeavor. But with the Empress card finalizing the ending of the month, it lets me know that it works for you. So if you're being divinely guided to go into a new direction, if you're being divinely guided to step into a new path, if you're being divinely guided to do this and do that, follow your intuition. Okay, follow your intuition. I want you to focus more on how can you make things more it's hard, right? Because it's like, how can we make things convenient in this life, but how can you make things a little bit more convenient right now for you, right? I'm chatting, so let's get straight into it. All right, Aries, happy birthday. All right, so Aries, April 2024 for them. Aries, April 2024 for you is the Truth, okay? The Truth. And then underneath the deck, we have here spiritual union, okay? So I think that there's definitely some type of truth that you're coming into here. Maybe this is about this actual spiritual union for you. But this could also be relationships that's around you at this time here, Aries. Okay, there's some type of truth here. There's something here that you just cannot shake off for you here, Aries, in the month of April. But there could be some type of truth here about relationships, spiritual union, a connection that you have that you're coming into terms with at this time. So Aries, all right, what's coming in for the month of April for you? Happy birthday again. We have here the 6 of Wands, but it's coming out in reverse. So there could be a truth here. This is giving me shadow energy, where there could have been something here that was unsuccessful, right? And maybe you're coming into that truth about a spiritual union that you had that didn't go the way that you expected in the month of April. And Spirit wants you to know there was obviously some type of truth in there. There's some type of wisdom. There's something here that you have to look at from a different point of view. The universe is trying to show you something here. So let's see. There's a reason why certain relationships or certain spiritual unions do not be successful in this time, in this lifetime. You know, there might be some other things that needs to be happening for your unions at this time, and you just have to be okay with knowing that some relationships or certain spiritual unions that you do have in the month of April is not going to be as successful. Okay, and that's perfectly fine. So let's see. So we have here Aries for the month of April. This is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and your North Node, okay, or wherever Aries is in your chart, okay. All right, so Aries for the month of April is the Empress, nice, the Queen of Coins, the Page of Wands, and the 8 of Cups. 8 of Wands is the overall energy, okay. Yeah, so you know, this is all about you maybe realizing who you are. You know, the page of staffs is someone that is a messenger. They're the messenger. They're the ones that comes into your life that will let you know that you're going on the right path. Or when it's time for you to maybe move on with your life, right? So there could be people in your life, or people that came into your life that just reflect, you know, there's just coming in as temporary, right? Aries, that is here to reflect those things to us, to let us know that we're on the right track, or come into our lives to kind of move us on to our life. You know, sometimes we need to change our diet, or sometimes we need to change a paradigm that we have, or maybe it's time for us to maybe tap into more of our intellectual gifts, right? Whatever this is for you in the month of in Aries season, in April, it really does make you, uh, it's just like this, you are right with being like, okay, this is not happening, and you know, I have to be okay with that, and you know, this is the truth. This is that truth of certain things here. Okay, we have here the base chakra in reverse, so this could have been, maybe relationships that were not built on confidence, or maybe relationships that, because base chakra all is on our roots. Okay, so maybe this is people that weren't really rooted in themselves, or maybe this was relationships that you were reflecting, because maybe there were some things that, you know, Aries, we had to work on, right? This month is a lot of growth, right? You got the Eight of Wands. Okay, and there's like an appreciation of like understanding why certain things didn't happen, right? The Hangman, maybe you did want certain things to move forward and it just wasn't moving the way that you wanted it to, but this month you have an appreciation or some type of truth on why certain things aren't moving forward, right? The Empress card and the Queen of Coins here for Aries in the month of April. The Ten of Swords, the Hermit, and the Eight of Cups. Yeah, so there we go with that energy of looking within, and seeing like, okay, it's, I think that something here needs to be looked at, right? And some of you guys could be going to the doctor. Okay, some Aries might be going, getting something checked out, and you might hear some things that makes you really want to change your diet, or maybe change certain things that you're doing. Maybe this is you analyzing yourself. Maybe you're doing some type of self-reflection here, Aries, and realizing that certain things are ready to grow. Like, you know, it was comfortable where it was, and now it's not comfortable anymore. You know, sometimes you have to look at yourself. The Hermit and the Ten of Swords. Okay, this shit's not working no more. It's not working, and I could be able to walk away. That's the truth. The truth is being able to see what once was convenient for you is not convenient for you. It's not. It's not what you want, or it's it wasn't successful. The Six of Wands in reverse is feeling defeated, or feeling like something here is not successful, or you're not getting the support, or something here is not being paid attention to. The Page of Staves and the Eight of Cups here for you. You're going to really get that push for you to be like, okay, I can move on now, or I could leave that behind me. And it's a great thing, because, you know, you did the best that you can in the situation that you could, and you know, you have to realize like, okay, it's time for me to walk away. Page of Staves and the Eight of Cups for you, Aries, is the Six of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, and the Fool. So maybe the way that you were giving to things, or I think that even a change of location, change of job, change of friendships, change of people. This is all the things that might be happening to you in the month of Aries season, okay, in April. Yeah, some of you guys could be moving, or like I said, changing locations of jobs. Some of you guys could be going to a new job, or maybe you're leaving a job or something like that. but you're going in a new direction here in the month of Aries season in April. What is the Fool here? What's the Fool? Yeah. Something here becomes really redundant quick for you. You know, you get bored easily. I know I do. And I got Aries placements, so I know if I'm bored, you're bored. And maybe that is what is happening. You're just getting that energy. And there was like limitation as well. There could have been some limitations here. This could be people around you. 5 of Wands to 6 of Pentacles. Oh yeah, Aries, you good. You stay here, do that, boo-bah. You know, people are very comfortable where they're at. And maybe you're not. Maybe you're not. And you're like, listen, the Fool card, I'm ready to take a new experience. You guys could fight for this one. You're not competing. I feel like as soon as something here gets very popular here, Aries, you know how to just kind of leave something and start something new. Like, okay, my message here is done. I did what I had to do. Now it's time for me to move forward. And Spirit says some of you guys were limiting yourself in some type of way, and that's why certain things, or maybe you realize like, shit, I'm past this already. You know, this is not getting me nowhere. It's not bringing no money in my pocket. It's not making me grow. And definitely with the base chakra in reverse, this is, you know, people that aren't grounded within themselves, right? So there's a change. It's the Knight of Swords here, Knight of Swords here. The Page of Swords. Yeah. You know when the time is up. You know when you're ready. You know when you're being forced, and you know when it's time to move on. That's it, Aries. Like, I don't think that you're moving 10 steps ahead in a situation and realizing and that truth in certain things. Like, okay, something here is a little bit too much and it's time for me to like take it to the next level. What do I do? I think that a lot of you guys had been, something here has been conditioned, or you have been doing something here for a while. So it might be hard for you to really come to that terms of like, you know, this is happening. Like, you know, I have to make this change. I have to change my, you know, certain things in my life, or I have to do certain things because it's just limiting me. And I feel that limitation. I know that Spirit is pushing me and blocking things because I know that there's more. I know that there's going to be more. I know that I have better potential. I know my potential is better. And essentially that is exactly what's happening. So yes, you're right. And I'm past my time here, Aries, so I'm gonna close it here. Happy birthday. I'm not gonna put that up. Solitude came out. Hate, that's too much. We have here family, and then we have here love. Okay, so some of you guys are, you know, maybe coming across people that you're going to be going towards people that love you and that honor you, and whatever the case may be. Okay, so with that being said here, Aries, that's all I got for you here, and I'll speak to you guys later. Come check